I watched this teen missions outfit work. 1977, I was in the upper Amazon area, about 1,200 miles from the Atlantic Ocean. You know, they run seagoing ships up there. And I flew into Manaus, and then we got in a little putt-putt boat and went about 20 miles upstream, and there was a place where they had a school built that was for the children of missionaries that were in that great Amazon basin. And a bunch of kids from Teen Missions were there, first time I'd ever met them. And they were building a building. And I was kind of surprised at those kids with all the ability they had. And I went in there for 3 days just to spend time with some old college friends that were working there. And I had Roger Cross with me, who was directing Ventura County Youth for Christ at the time. He'd never been anywhere. And I said, come on, I'm going to South America. I'm taking you with me. Roger is now the president of Youth for Christ. But Roger and I went there and got in there in the first evening. I spoke to the kids. We went to the place where they bedded us down, and the next morning they gave us a tour of the place. Well, the kids are working. They get up early and go to work because they're right there on the equator. And as we walked past a 55-gallon drum that had a screen on top of it, there was something cooking on top of that screen. And I said, what's that? And the guy said, those are piranha. I said, where'd you get them? He said, oh, right over there. The Amazon River's right there. Oh, I thought, that's nice. I'll remember that. And we finished our tour all around the school area. And that afternoon, about 2 o'clock, the kids came hammering on the door and saying, come on, let's go swimming. And I said, where? They said, in the river. I said, the thing's full of piranha. I saw a guy had pulled out 3 and had them on the barbecue. They said, they don't bother you. So I said to Roger, let's go swimming. And Roger said to me, I'm not speaking to him. You are. You have got to go swimming. I have a choice. He didn't go, the chicken. And I got in there and swam around a little while and then proceeded to get out and say, okay, I did my thing. And they all came to the meeting that night and listened to me preach. When I came home and told that story to my men's Bible study, one of the guys brought me a National Geographic showing how piranha do an amazing work in an absolutely short amount of time, where they strip all the flesh off animals and people and whatever, and hey, they don't like fat in their diet, I think. That's what I figured. Anyhow, so I don't know whether that's it or not.